Today we're going to talk a little bit about hamstring injuries. If you want a bit more information on this, go check out the Raw Physiotherapy blog or the Raw Fitness 247 website. Hamstring injuries can be as frustrating as they are common, with about 15% of soccer players experiencing them in their time, and as well as getting about a quarter of those happening again just 2 months later. So these numbers are huge and they really represent a failing across a few areas: not doing your pre-season and not doing your rehab when you've done it again. Some people will probably ask, how do these hamstring injuries occur in the first place? And a lot of them occur during field sports such as soccer and football due to the high intensity and sprinting nature. This is due to the hamstring having to decelerate the knee whilst also lengthening, so it's quite a complex muscle and really needs to be treated with care. A really good way to actually combat and prevent these hamstring injuries is by incorporating an exercise called the Nordic curl. One study actually showed that this could reduce hamstring injuries by up to 60% in new hamstring injury cases and reduced recurrence by 85%, as well as improving the length of your overall hamstrings. However, a word of warning, it shouldn't be taken on by anyone who hasn't had experienced strength training with their hamstrings, as it can be quite intense. Furthermore, if you've got short or tight hamstrings, one study did show that you can have a slightly increased risk of hamstring injuries when combined with a poor strength of your hamstrings. So here are some take-home points. Hamstring injuries are common and they recur frequently, so you need to go get them checked out and put a good plan in place. Do your strength and conditioning to make sure you're strong and you're long, and you're going to prevent injuries coming into the future. And the Nordic exercise is a great way to do this, but should be treated with care and undertaken by a professional. Again, if you want to learn more, head over to the Raw 247 fitness blog or on my page on Facebook at Raw Physiotherapy and get a good idea of what's going on with the Nordic, as well as more information on all the things we talked about today.